Hi, guys. I'm Brady, your men's work mentor. Check out this men's work moment.
Brady, what ripple effects have you noticed in the lives of men who consistently participate in men's work?
There's a truism that's bordering on cliche, but it's still true. Is that the way a man shows up in squad mirrors the way he shows up in life. And what'll happen is every guy comes in, the guys get to know him, they start getting feedback about what the guys are liking, what the guys aren't liking, what the guys think might be a better way to be for him. And it's generally a better way to be that the man himself also wants for himself. So it's these things where people aren't showing up fully themselves in their life. They aren't showing up fully themselves in meeting, and they get encouragement from the guys to be more fully themselves. And the guy gets to practice in meeting. He gets to do it wrong. He gets to practice setting boundaries. He gets to practice being angry. He gets to practice controlling his anger. He gets to practice opening up. He gets to do all that and have a safe place to make mistakes. And then once he starts to feel more comfortable with drawing boundaries or showing his emotion or giving a meaningful no to someone, then it starts trickling into his life. And things he wants to say no to, he starts saying no to. Things he wants to say yes to, he starts saying yes to. This starts to result in relationships ending, not just like romantic relationships, but just like friendships, work employments, school. Sometimes the guy may be just the perpetual student. So he's just, you need to stop learning and just start doing. It's like, you know what, you guys are right. I'm done my learning phase. I got to go do in the world. So now what he's doing changes in his life. And it ripples from one thing to the next to the next. And as the man makes a change, it's easier to make the next change, or at least the next change becomes clearer. And after a year, 2 years, 5 years, a guy goes from overweight, unhealthy attitude towards himself and women to in shape with the girlfriend, about to become a fiance, planning a future, and kids are on the table. And in the whole process of that, his career changed and he's got a better situation going on in multiple ways. That ability to look at oneself, realize the ways I'm not being fully the way I want to be, having a group of guys that encourages me to go that direction of healthy growth, that growth starts and usually something falls away and then something better replaces it, is the pattern I've seen. And it can be hard at first because, like, oh, my relationship's over. Like, guys, I finally broke up with her. And he's all heartbroken because, yeah, it was a relationship. It ended. It hurts. But it makes space for that better relationship that he's now ready for to show up. He quits the unhealthy job that's too, it's too much in alignment with who he no longer is. And now he can't stay there anymore because he's not the guy who got that job in the first place. Now he's got to go get the job that is compatible with who he's become. And then he goes and finds it. And, hey, I got this job. It's better. I'm learning again. There's a career track. I can see myself growing here and having a career here. Okay, great. Awesome. That's how these ripples work, because it's like it's little changes, shifts of the guy and how he shows up in meeting week to week. And then something changes in his life. Then something bigger changes, something bigger changes. It's not always steps forward. Sometimes there's steps backwards, but it's unpredictable how much a man can grow, because the growth I've seen in guys is amazing. I hope something in that connected with you. If so, comment, like, subscribe for more, and share this with a man who might need it.